like a G. Oh, yes, I'm ready. And we're all set. Just say I'm ready. Please hold the phone. Oh, please get ready.
Can we just talk about this hairline? It's giving what it needs to give. It's just me coming to you, you know, throw my hair up in a little quick bun. Just kidding. This is a 360 lace wig from Ronnie Hair, guys. Hey loves, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new, welcome. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are installing for the first time ever on my channel and ever by me a 360 lace wig, and I'm so excited. I styled it in this little updo. This is a curly pre-plucked hairline 360 lace wig from Ronnie Hair. All of the specs and details on this direct wig will be linked down below. This is not so much of a tutorial, but more like me showing you guys how I did this, talking you through it, doing an unboxing, showing you how I customized and styled this wig and got it to this point right here. And then at the end of the video, I did do like a little bit of a review, just letting you guys know my overall thoughts on the wig. So if you guys are looking for a 360 lace wig, if you aren't familiar with what a 360 lace wig is, if you are someone like me who just only does closures, frontals, and you're like hesitant into trying out a 360 lace wig, hopefully this opens your eyes a little bit and makes you feel like you can do it, because if I can do it, you can do it. I am not a hairstylist. Watch some other videos. I'll link down below some other videos that are like in-depth installation videos that I watched prior to installing this wig. I really love this wig in particular for a lot of reasons, so I'll be going through that in today's video. Also, if you notice that I sound congested, I have literally been trying to film this video all week and I have the worst allergies, so please excuse the voice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you get some inspiration to try out a 360 lace wig for yourselves. Definitely check out Ronnie Hair, and be sure to follow me over on Instagram, guys. I had to make a new Instagram because my old Instagram got hacked or deleted or whatever crazy situation happened with that. Yeah, follow me over on Instagram. I have it linked down below. And yes, guys, get into it. I'm so excited because I just love how this came out. Also, if you guys follow me for a while, you know that my eyes are not this color. I do have some contacts in. They're from 2.doll, and I will have them linked down below as well as a coupon code so you guys can check them out. I normally have very dark brown eyes, and these contacts show up so well on dark brown eyes. I'm in love with that. I will have them linked down below as well as my coupon code so you guys can check them out. Also, the website is so cute. They have like Y2K vibe jewelry, they have some lashes, and then they have a bunch of contacts. So definitely check them out, and you can use my coupon code to save some money if you're interested. Okay, enough with all my rants. I think that's it. You guys know the drill. Be sure to make yourselves comfortable. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and just keep on watching. So this is the beautiful box that the hair came in. As you can see, it has their logo Ronnie Hair on the front. On the side of the box, it has their social medias, website, and information. And then when you open up the box, you see the wig and hair inside. And they also included some goodies underneath. They included a little pamphlet that has some information and like hair care tips on how to take care of your wig. They also included a pack of wig caps as well as an adjustable band. And the hair came wrapped in a hairnet as well as with some tissue paper inside. And this is a 360 lace wig. So as you guys can see, there is lace all around the perimeter of the hairline. And as far as cap construction, there is deeper lace and parting space in the front of the wig, as you can see, and then a little bit less on the sides in the back, and then there's just wefts in the center of the wig. They also included combs and an adjustable strap in the back, which is nice because if you don't want to glue down the wig in the back, you can adjust it to make it more fitted and snug. And I feel like this wig is just so amazing and convenient because it is a pre-plucked hairline. So I'm going to just show you guys what the wig looks like right out of the box on my wig head mannequin, as you can see here. And I'm just kind of putting it up in a bun so you guys can see what the hairline looks like and what you are working with off the back. bat. So if you didn't even want to, you can go ahead and just install the wig just like this. The hairline is super, super natural and it just looks absolutely amazing. This wig is a deep curly wig in 16 inches and the curl pattern is just absolutely beautiful. I did go ahead and decide to actually bleach the knots. Now, I didn't overly bleach them. I just lightly bleached the knots, but I felt like it did make a difference. And this is just some closer looks at the hairline. I also did go ahead and take some of my makeup powder and just put it underneath the wig before installing it. I did decide to go ahead and do the bald cap method for this installation. I'll leave some videos that I watched down below that helped me out a lot. There is some powder in the inside of the lace, which I mentioned I just used some of my makeup powder, and then I tried on the wig just to see what I'm working with. Again, the hairline just looks so natural off the bat and I'm so happy with how it looks. I found that there was some hair kind of on top of my ears, so I'm going ahead and just parting that area, and I'm just taking some scissors and just cutting away the excess hair because I am going to be installing it as a 360 lace wig. I want it to be seamless on the sides around my ear and just in the back of my hairline as well. So just taking a look and seeing how everything is falling and mapping out, and it looks okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the front. I am going ahead and putting the hair up, half down, and then clipping 2 little inserts where it just makes it easier to kind of like work in sections when installing the wig. I am using the Ghost Bond Supreme glue, and I will be applying 3 thin layers of this all around my hairline. I started in the middle just to kind of like gauge how it dries and how it's looking, but I ended up doing the entire hairline at once for the rest of the layers, and I'm using a tiny little brush to really smooth it out so it dries down very clear. So again, just going ahead and applying the second and third layers, making sure to really smooth it down and allow each layer to dry all the way down to clear before moving on to the next one, and making sure to put a good amount of glue or decent amount on that kind of ear section, because I find that for me at least, that always lifts up first. And I'm using a blow dryer to kind of speed up the process because I am going to go ahead and start pulling the lace into place. I cut the lace so that I can work in sections for this part and this step. So I'm starting with the center, pulling it forward onto the hairline and using a comb to really just press the lace into place and make sure that the hair isn't sticking to the actual glue. This is what it's looking like so far. I'm just holding it in place to kind of let everything dry a little bit. I'm cutting away some of the lace for now just so it's comfortable while my elastic band is on, and then I'm putting on an elastic band and letting that just set. Once I remove it, everything looks really, really nice already. As you can see, on that one side, I feel like the hairline is just low and awkwardly placed, but we're going to go ahead and fix that later. For now, I'm just taking some alcohol, and I did go ahead and cut away the lace way closer to the hairline. So I'm just using the alcohol to remove any excess glue that may be peeking out, and then any areas that are still kind of sticking up and not glued down, I'm taking this Kiss adhesive spray and I'm spraying this along the hairline and then using the end of a rat tail comb to really press it into place. I'm also using my blow dryer on cool to help kind of speed up this process, but I'm using this to really just like melt everything into place and to just help it look a lot more seamless. Take your time with this. A lot of times I feel like I rush when I'm installing my wigs, and then I get impatient, and then I start making mistakes and I get frustrated. Moving on to the back of the wig, I am going to be using Got2b glue because I'm leaving just the tiniest bit of my natural hair out just because I feel like I have a low hairline in the back. I'm applying just 3 normal thin smooth layers all around the back of my hairline, and in the meantime I am going to start working on the baby hairs in the front. So I am going ahead and just sectioning off where I would like to have my baby hairs. I'm just kind of brushing them down with a little brush and some water, and then I'm actually going to be cutting them down, and I will be using Got2b glue for the baby hairs as well. So I'm just going to swoop those into place, and the entire time I'm doing this, I'm applying the 3 layers in the back of my hair, and I'm just allowing that to dry. So once all those layers are dry, I'm going ahead and pulling the lace down in the back, as you guys can see, and just holding it into place. I am going ahead and adding some Got2b glue freeze spray after I cut the the lace down and just using a rat tail comb to get that into place. I did go ahead and actually leave my elastic band overnight, and this is the hairline the next day. I also wanted to show you guys what the hair actually looks like down. So again, this hair is in a beautiful, deep, curly hair texture, and this wig just looks absolutely beautiful. The lace melted so nicely along the hairline. But for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I styled this hair in an updo, being that it is a 360 lace wig. So I'm going ahead and just parting these two little sections and leaving them out in the front. I am taking a little like baby hair comb or toothbrush, and I'm using some water to really just smooth up those edges into like a high updo. I'm not really smoothing or pulling the hair too tight right now. I just really wanted to smooth those edges up, and then I'm using a clip to secure the hair for now. I'm using some water and the baby hair brush to brush down those two little hair pieces, and then putting the elastic band back on to really hold that entire hairline in place, while I then slick up the rest of the hair into a high bun. I left out the ends and I just added some water to the ends to define the curls, and then I'm taking a little headscarf and I'm wrapping this around the bun, which I love to do this hairstyle. I think it's so cute. It just adds a little more style and makes it look a little more cute. And then I just kind of like move the ends around and let them just kind of hang out. I'm taking some scissors and cutting down those front pieces a little more and adding some water to define the curls. And this is literally what it's left with. There you go, guys. There's your little high bun. I also took some water on the back to kind of define the curls in the back. And that is it. 1, 2, 3. You got yourselves a high bun with this super cute wig. So guys, this is the final product right here. I just did this little like top knot that I usually do with my natural hair. I feel like sometimes when you overly sleek a wig and make it look so perfect, it'll look more wig-like. So because this wig is really curly and similar to my natural texture, I was like, you know what? I'm about to just do a little quick updo like I would. I pulled out two pieces in the front, as you guys can see. And I feel like it looks so natural. Like, especially at first glance, like nobody would even question this is not my hair, even people who know me. And I think that's just so perfect and convenient. You still can protect your hair. My hair is oiled, my scalp is oiled and braided down under this. I can give it a break while still getting that same natural look. So I absolutely love this. I was so nervous about installing a 360 lace wig by myself, but I think we did it. The only thing I will say is like right here, if you guys can notice, I feel like there's a little bit of like a bump. The way that I braided my hair down, I didn't like do necessarily flat really tiny cornrows, and I feel like this is literally my hair right here. So that's the only thing, but again, it doesn't really look weird because when I put my hair up, especially like loosely and quickly, over time it'll kind of like loosen back here and kind of create that effect anyway. I also just cannot get over this hairline. This hairline came so nicely pre-plucked, and I just absolutely love that. I wear a lot of wigs, but I normally just do like a quick got to be glue method, and I don't really do the bald cap method. So this installation took me a while. I actually installed this wig last night, and then I just like left it with the elastic band around it. And today I came on and just touched up and secured and like locked in the baby hairs with some got to be. And I added these two little pieces in the front and just threw the hair up in a bun, and I am loving it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Be sure to check out Ronnie hair if you guys want to check out a 360 lace wig. I think they are the way to go. The hair quality on this wig is amazing. It literally is so soft. It looks just like my hair, but it feels so much better than my hair. And I don't put any heat on my hair, and I oil my hair regularly, but I guess my hair is just rougher. Like, this hair is so soft. I cannot stress that enough. Like, even though it's this tight curly texture, you can easily like run your fingers through it, and as I'm like brushing the hair up, it just feels so smooth because I'm like, again, used to my hair, and even though it looks like my hair, it feels so much more luxurious. This cap construction and just the fact that the wig came with this pre-plucked hairline alone is so convenient. The only thing I will say is that you don't get a pre-plucked hairline in the back, and then you don't have that much room to to pluck it because the adjustable straps and the band that go in there are kind of close to the edge of the lace. However, I have watched videos on YouTube and a lot of people cut that out. So again, I will link some videos down below that I watched before installing this wig that gave me a lot of insight on how to install a 360 lace wig. So I definitely think if you cut out like the combs and the elastic band, there is actually like enough lace back there that you could go ahead and tweeze it. But if I were to tweeze it more, I feel like you would just see that elastic band. So I kind of just left it. And as you guys saw, or I don't know if you didn't see, but just like these pieces right here and right here are actually my natural hair because I feel like I have a very low and irregular shaped hairline in the back. It's like literally just baby hairs that are on the back of my neck. So that is also why, if you guys noticed, I did go ahead and install the front using the Ghost Bond Supreme glue, and then I used the Got To Be in the back because I did apply it on top of my own hair, but I have no hair besides literally those two little pieces left out. And usually I always leave my baby hairs out, but I didn't. I created these baby hairs with the wig hair. Shout out to Ronnie hair, because if it wasn't for this wig being so pre-plucked and already looking so beautiful, I don't think it would have looked like this if I installed it. Usually I'm kind of like a take it out of the box, throw it on and see what I'm working with kind of person. So I just love how convenient this was. And summer is coming up, so even if you didn't want to fully have your hair all the way up, you could just like clip your hair in the back, you could clip it up, you could put it in a ponytail in the back, a little bit lower, you could do half up, half down hairstyles. You get a lot of versatility with the 360 lace wig. I was so nervous to install this wig, but I'm so happy with how it came out. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let me know in the comments down below what you think of this wig and this hair. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram. I like mentioned in the caption and in like my intro, but my old Instagram got hacked and deleted, so I had to start all over. So follow your girl over on my new Instagram, which is just at _Ariana.Ava. And I mean, you couldn't probably tell by this video, but if you guys know, I am currently, what am I, 8 months pregnant now. So I really want to do like a pregnancy Q&A, and I kind of wanted to do like an updated makeup routine. So I think I'm gonna do like an updated makeup look and then like talk through it and answer your questions regarding pregnancy. So be sure to go DM me over there and leave me some questions or advice or like topics that you want me to talk about, or like a topic that you want me to share my experience about. Anything regarding pregnancy, go ahead and DM me over on Instagram so that I can include it in that video, and I'll be sure to give you a shout out as well. If you made it this far and you're not already subscribed, then you might as well hit that subscribe button. You might as well click the little notification bell. Just saying, you made it this far, you know. And also, guys, if you want to shop some handmade keychains and pocket knives, I do have my own collection in line, so I will leave my website and my Instagram for my brand page linked down below as well. I think that's all the spiels I have to do. Everything will be linked down below as well, so be sure to check the description box down below. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.
Just celebrate.